think so, man. Honestly, Coney is just overall very solid, right? And we saw him put up a good fight in his last match. I guess it was Shy Baka, right?
Yes.
That he fought? Yeah. So, I don't know. I think he's got it. Again, I'm kind of just naturally biased toward people who I know have 15 years of fighting game experience,
right?
Of which Coney is one of them. And it's not like he's just been a pot filler for 15 years, right? Like, he has certainly excelled at a lot of games that he's played. So, I think he's got this one, but maybe SAUZ has the sauce, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's in his name, bro. He could do it. We'll have to see how he's going to be able to bring to the table. I'm curious who he's going to be picking. Coney was playing a lot of Mikko in the previous set. I don't know if he has other character experience, but if you had like that limited amount of time to the game, you're probably going to put it all into one character, try to learn it as much as you possibly can. So I will not be shocked if we see even more Mikko, which, by the way, a very popular character today. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of Mikkos.
Yeah, I think Mikko's a great beginner character just because you can take a lot of hits, right? And you can kill very early. So as long as you're fundamentally sound and you're good at like mixing up your recovery and disadvantage and also reading them, just like a basic strike throw mix up even, you know, because Mikko has very strong throws and very strong strikes. You could go pretty far with him. But when someone knows the matchup or when they're very polished at this game, it's really hard to keep winning with Mikko past a certain level of play. Oh, but we're going to see yet again Heracles versus Mikko. I was not expecting to see more Heracles players.
Yeah, I mean, here we go. Again, as we saw in the previous one, this is kind of one of those difficult matchups for Mikko to be able to play with, right? Against the likes of this little small character that can just stay in your zone. But we'll see if Coney's going to be able to bring to the table or if we're just going to see him kind of get rocked. Right now, starting off pretty even. Nothing too crazy we didn't see from like the previous set, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've definitely got faith in Coney's ability to pull this off, man. So far, like if we see an even start and he's not just getting slapped up, that I think bodes well for him, especially because the longer matches go on, I think the better heavy characters like Mikko do.
Yeah, okay, there's the Fury State. I don't know if Coney knows about the Fury State. Might have to just chill back away from it. Okay, he's kind of avoiding it, trying to challenge it. I don't think he knows.
Yeah.
He's going in there. It's a matchup thing. You got to play against a character and then you'll figure it out.
Yo, but hold on! Parry into the full charge neutral B right there. Yo, do you know the actual name of that move? I have no idea what it is. Is it Charge Strike? The
Star Strike.
Star Strike. Okay, okay, word. That's honestly, I was hoping for something a little cooler because I was gonna like,
come on, it's pretty
start screaming it out. You know, like, Star Strike is pretty cool though.
Not the Star Strike, you know.
I'm not dunking on it, but you know.
Yeah. Like for something that cool, you wanted something a little bit more extra. But here we go, 138 damage. Coney sitting at maximum rage. This could easily be extremely bad for SAUZ, but Coney keeps giving up stage control to go off, hoping for a big gamble. He's a hard reader, bro. Yeah,
he definitely is. Coney likes to take his gambles for sure. And I think when you're playing a heavy character, you have to, right? Because you can afford that mistake. But not at 160%. Oh, never mind. The Nair actually not going to kill there. You're going to see the snowball back on stage. Okay. Coney approaching this with much more patience than Rin was, right? Just blocking the projectile a whole lot here. And it seems like SAUZ can't get his offense started once Coney blocks that step one. Oh,
no
God.
Shot that killed. No shot, dude. Maximum rage. Back throw at 90. I mean, he's a small character, I guess.
Oh, and he's still alive. You need to kill this man right now, SAUZ.
He's so hungry for it. There it is.
There
okay,
it is,
you stopped him in his tracks. His rampage is over, but he's got 2 more stocks.
All right. Oh, okay. We're going to see the down B multi-hits right there into the super. Oh, and he's going to fall out before he can get dragged all the way. Okay, Coney, second lease on life here. That, as funny as it is, on the heaviest character, or one of the heaviest characters in the game, that did almost kill him right there.
Yeah, thankfully he was at pretty low damage, and on top of that, he got caught by like the top right of it, so he's able to fall out of it way faster. Because eventually, if it goes forever, you can eventually fall out of it. It's just based on like how you get hit by it.
Yeah, when you get the juicy, perfect center of it, though, devastating move.
Yeah. Oh my! You saw that shield? It turned to red from that.
Yup. Yeah, all the pressure hitting with both the Nair and the ball right there from Heracles. We're gonna see the down B kill off the top. Okay.
SAUZ is bringing this back bit by bit, but he is pretty low on both meters, so this is Coney's time to shine, right? Going back off stage, avoiding the meteor. I like that approach, kind of zany, right? Kind of goes for the down, goes for the up air to go avoid the meteor projectile, but now SAUZ back in the driver's seat here on the edge guarding, trying to get back on, and we're just going back and forth.
Oh no! Coney! Oh, he's alive, okay. Yeah,
that was
wow.
so scary.
He is definitely a brave man for going off stage in that position, but Heracles, not one of the stronger spikes in the game, but hold up! The Star Strike, fully charged right there. Coney has definitely made that a core part of his gameplay. Again, like sacrificing advantage state, sacrificing edge guards just to get that charge going, and you can see why. It's all about the long game. You might not get that reward right there. You might not get a lot of damage out of your combo or a good situation for yourself, but it's all to close the game out at the end of it, and that's what you need to do, man. You got to think, how do I land that last hit? How do I prime myself for my win condition?
Yeah, and Coney already doing a fantastic job of adapting in the middle of that game, because you saw the first time Fury happened and he tried the challenges, like, okay, I can't touch this. And then the second time Fury happened, he was running away from it. Then that last time he did it, it's like, okay, Star Strike. Like, here we go. This is invincible. Like, I'm just going to throw it out and get the COD. So, very fantastic adaptation from this player who has years and years of experience through so many different types of platform fighters, bringing it to the table that you can adapt in one game alone. And now we're going into game 2. Now it's up to SAUZ. It's on SAUZ's shoulders to adapt to this Mikko, this crazy Mikko that is jumping off stage at you every single time. Like, what can you do in that situation?
And you know, Austin, it just jogged my memory. I forgot Coney was also crazy good at multiverses too, right?
Yep. He played Velma.
Yep. I mean, who didn't, right?
You played the game. You had a Velma.
I play a top tier in every single game. I'm by no means hating, because that is the way. Shout out to Sanford Kelly. And yo, look at that. It's funny sometimes, like in lobbies when the game ends, like the character will just like go to some random position. Mikko is standing on the air. We saw in the first set somebody stuck in the stage. It never affects the gameplay.
Yeah, it's always the ending mark, you know.
Yeah.
And now where it looks like they're both got those green check marks ready to rock, ready to go, just waiting on production to bring us into this next match here. Coney and SAUZ. You know, there's a lot at work, right? SAUZ could easily try to bring this back, try to like play a little bit more safe, because even SAUZ himself got overwhelmed by Coney in that first stock and then started bringing it back, especially with that super special.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of adaptation even over just the course of that one game, right? And I feel like Coney probably still trying to figure out Heracles a little bit. I know he is newer on the Flash Party scene, but he's been putting the time in for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Back throw, tosses him off, 58. This could be, he likes to go off stage, but put him in a very bad position. He was only at 0, but that could have been disastrous if we did that at like 80.
Yeah, we've seen now twice that Heracles spike is just really underwhelming in terms of knockback. So it's not like you're going to get super early kills off of it, but if you line that edge guard up and your opponent's got some more damage on him, it's pretty much curtains.
Okay, there's a lot of double jumps coming out here, avoiding these fire attacks. Does a dash attack, going back off stage. See how this goes. Down a tilt from Mikko is actually a pretty solid option when you're trying to like catch someone's ledge when they're like on there. You can try to two-frame them or whatever. And it's a pretty solid tool you can just do. Down air? Oh, a little bit too light.
Oh, we're going to see the chase with the snowball. No, SAUZ able to get out in time. It gets hit by dash attack. Oh, and Coney looking for that forward air. Yeah, that's one thing that like a lot of Smash heavies don't have, for example, is like a good forward air to just go hit you away. Mikko does have that, and I think that makes him unique and cool in the realm of, you know, heavyweights and platform fighters.
Agreed. They're always just sufficient for the simple forward air. The true Chad goes for the turnaround back air.
And Coney's going for both, for sure.
Yeah, and he's got the Star Strike on top of that. Gets the grab, forward throw. I think it's like 20 damage or something, but gonna be able to block. Free punish coming out.
Oh.
He tried to go for something optimal.
I love the parry there on the last hit of down B, too. Coney starting to tap in here, almost lapping SAUZ in percent. Forward throw gonna attack on some valuable damage and get him the full charge on Star Strike. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa.
Trying to space it out with that forward smash too, because that attack is a disjoint, but gets called out by the down special while in the Fury state, while that meteor was active too, so you get a little bit more strength. And SAUZ is very close to being able to have yet another super neutral special if he just hits a couple more up airs or up attacks.
All right, there's the dare just to get back to the ground. Starting to get some damage rolling here. No juicy combos or anything, but just these nice stray hits. This good defense from SAUZ. Not good enough, though. We're going to see the slap send him out there. All right, last stock situation. Oh, the grounding on the jab right there. Yeah, Coney going to get another free hit off of it. Only 30%, but still, that's like a third of Heracles' stock, and Coney's got the ability to take like another 250 damage in this game.
Easily. But hold on a second.
Oh,
he threw
no.
it wait, he needed that. That was absolutely necessary for SAUZ to try to bring this back. So now things are going to look pretty bleak, I must say. Even with the Fury state right now, like he's not going to get too much off of it. He might be able to get a kill. But the fact that he wasted the super special, there it is. Okay, he's still in this. This is doable, but he's just out of meters for both Fury and the super special. So we'll see what Coney can bring to the table here. Gets a back throw, unsafe forward air on that shield. Gonna give him that free grab. So now it's up to him to just try to finish this off.
Oh, and yet another grab. You could see the fear coming through for SAUZ. No! Yep, there it is. Another slap. Mikko, those forward airs, man, you might not expect it. If you got a lot of experience against, say, like DK in Smash Brothers, his forward air, it's not a move half the time. It's only a move out of like combos or like severe advantage state, right? He's got to fall back on nair or like up air to defend himself. No, Mikko is reaching, bro. That's a dangerous move, and I think we saw firsthand exactly why.
Yeah, he did. He called him out twice with the forward air. Both was a very high recovery because he went for the double jump, and one was a little bit lower. But Coney's edge guarding was on point. When he jumps off stage, he's applying pressure, but he's giving up a lot of stage control. I feel like Coney was doing a fantastic job when he was staying on stage and like holding his ground and making sure this character does not get back to the stage. So congratulations for Coney for